Hi guys, welcome back. I am doing my week 17 and 18 bump date today. I didn't get around to doing it last week. There's a lot been going on and I haven't been feeling too well, which I will go into in my symptoms and everything. But this week is, like I said, it's my 17 and 18, and next week I won't be uploading either. It will be the week after. It'll be the week 19 and 20 together because we go on holiday on Friday. So we're having a very busy week, so I'm going to try and get as much videos edited, recorded, and get scheduled to go up throughout the week, so hopefully my channel isn't quiet like it has been recently. Like I said, I'm sorry about that. So anyway, symptoms wise, I have had a lot of different symptoms appear this week, which is really strange because obviously you over most of your symptoms after the first trimester, but now I guess I'm just getting more symptoms in the second one as well. So my first noticeable symptom is heartburn and indigestion. It is so annoying. I get it. I've got it now. I get it every time I eat anything at all. But it's okay. I drink some milk. I'm really enjoying drinking milk at the moment, and people say it doesn't help. It seems to help me a little bit, and like I said, I'm enjoying milk at the moment, so it doesn't matter. It's good for my body. I also am experienced veins. I've started noticing more veins on my body, especially my breasts and my feet. It's really creeped me out. I got really self-conscious when I noticed it at first, and I was just hiding myself away, but then I realised it is all part of my body changing, and I've just got to embrace all of this stuff because I am lucky to be to be blessed enough to experience it. So I am remaining positive. I am happy. I am also getting back ache and sore ligaments and everything like that, which is just because baby is getting bigger. So I'm not worried about that. It's more just aching, if I've been walking too much, if my bladder's too full or anything, my ligaments feel like they're aching heavy. So like I said, it's a normal, and I am just embracing everything that I'm getting. I also got an itchy tummy, which I think it's my stretch marks off when I was pregnant with Ethan, which are faded. But of course my stomach is stretching now. I'm getting a bump. I will insert my bump picture at the end like always. Like I said, it's gonna stretch, it's gonna get itchy. I'll just have to keep applying cream, and I'm okay with that. Also, my main symptom, and it's the one that worries me the most, is I feel very dizzy, weak and faint. I don't actually faint, I just feel like I'm going to faint. I was at it was a local club, had a 50th birthday, and they had bouncy castles and everything there for the kids. So we took Ethan, and I nearly fainted. I've never felt so bad ever. I got really dizzy, really sweaty. Obviously it was summer, but I was sweating, I was soaking wet with sweat, but I felt cold. I was just all red faced. My hearing went all funny, and my vision just went all blurry, and I had to sit on the floor, literally just in the random spot. I just sat on the floor and had to just compose myself. I luckily didn't faint. I was very close. Lee was great. He kept giving me fluids. My mum made me eat a little bit of a cake to get my sugar levels up, and it wasn't fun, but I didn't faint. I felt like that a few times that day. I felt like that this yesterday morning, and I'm not feeling like that now. Luckily, today feels like a good day. I'm not sure if it's because I've had a cold and run at a temperature. I'm sorry, I'm sniffly. Or if it is just pregnancy hormones and everything like that. So I will be careful. I sit down if I feel a bit dizzy. I am trying to eat and drink plenty. So hopefully I won't have anything like that, because it was really scary. I got really upset and emotional, and I was almost crying because I just didn't know what to do. I literally just felt like I was going to pass out. So anyway, that's all the symptoms. Like I said, I've had a lot of crazy and different symptoms these last 2 weeks. So I will talk about baby. So before I talk about baby, I want to put a spoiler warning here. I will reveal baby's gender, so if you don't know, please watch the gender reveal. I will link it up here, and I will also link it in the description so you can see, because I don't want to ruin what baby is if you haven't seen it already. So anyway, if you are still here and you do know baby's gender, you will know we are having a boy. I am going to make a scan update after this video and get it up in the next few days about how I'm feeling, how Lee's feeling. I'll talk about having the scan and everything like that in that update, because I don't want to make this one too long. So baby at 17 weeks was the size of a white onion, I think. I got white onion, I got turnip and a bell pepper or a pear. I don't know, I got so many different measurements this week. I think baby is like 5.1 inches and 5 ounces. So I don't know what fruit I'm going by this week. I love going by like foods or fruits or vegetables. It's just so funny doing it that way. Baby in the 17th week, I will talk about 17 weeks first, starts storing fat. So they're going to start gaining weight. They also are learning their swallowing and sucking skills, and they also get little fingertips this week. So at week 18, baby is the size of a sweet potato. I don't know how big a sweet potato is that so bad of me? But it says baby is 5.6 inches and now weighs 6.7 ounces. That's a lot of numbers to remember. So baby didn't really grow too much, maybe half an inch this week, but they gained nearly 2 ounces, so they did store fat from last week. In week 18, his ears are now getting better, so he will be able to hear a little bit more clearly. I don't think he can hear surroundings yet, so he won't react, I guess, to Lee's voice. I'm not sure. He might. I'm not sure. Also this week, he learns how to yawn and hiccup. I can't say I'm excited for this development because with Ethan, he got hiccups often. If you've been pregnant before, you will know a lot of babies get the hiccups very often as they're learning to swallow and everything like that. But Ethan's head was always low down and it hiccuped, and it used to be a little tick in my hip bone, and it got so annoying near the end. I know you should cherish every part of it, but the kicks and everything like that I was fine with. The foot in the rib, everything like that was fine, but the hiccup and the little tick in my hip bone, it felt just not nice. So I'm not looking forward too much to that unless his head isn't right down, and then obviously I will be happy to experience that. But as I got further on with Ethan, like I said, his head was down, it started to feel a little uncomfortable. But anyway, I am also feeling lots of baby movement. He is kicking a lot harder, he's getting a lot stronger. Lee hasn't quite felt him yet. So he does kick when Lee's hand's there, but Lee can't feel it. So maybe in the next few weeks Lee will be able to feel it because he's really excited to feel it. He keeps, every time I say he's moving, he's like putting his hand on my belly to try and feel it, and he's not feeling anything yet. I also want to talk a little bit about weight gain, weight loss, weight change, this pregnancy. From the start, I lost, this is going to get confusing, I lost 4 pounds in the start. Now I've gained 3 back, so overall in this whole pregnancy I am minus like 1 pound, so I've lost a pound in this pregnancy. Like from my start weight, I'm still below my start weight, which is obviously really good. It means I'm keeping weight off, but I'm gaining weight for baby, so hopefully I don't gain too much weight myself, so I can get back down to a nice healthy weight after baby is born. So anyway, I am going to stop talking because it's another long one, because it's 2 weeks in one, so I will just leave this here. And if you haven't already, please subscribe. I have so many more pregnancy or bump updates to come. I have my scan update coming from my gender scan. I have my 20-week scan. I also have lots of scans near the end. So there's going to be so many crazy updates coming, and so many tests and updates and appointments and all of the fun stuff. So anyway, thank you so much for watching. Like I said, if you haven't already, please subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.